It is time, my friends. Heretics versus NAVI elimination game, my friends. They are fighting to qualify for champs.
Change the course.
And man, I had an issue with the last upload between Fnatic versus Giant X. It's just now on the channel, okay? I don't know what happened. I uploaded, and then I went to rest a little bit before this game started. And when I saw, it wasn't there, bro. But now it is. Now it is.
As mentioned on the desk, map pool for NAVI looks pretty good. The Haven maybe not so much, but the next two could be interesting.
On chat, on your W gaming for Heretics here. This is NAVI map pick.
On this map as of recent, so let's not pretend like this is going to be a walk in the park.
Man, eyes on Hero and
Alexis
for NAVI. They are playing very good.
Just around already for Benji. A man who...
But of course, Heretics by far the favorites here, man. Even though NAVI is playing a good Valor.
Wow, there's so much here for NAVI left to do.
Last 2 or 3 weeks, this guy's been impressive. He blocked out of any further space towards that plant, though. NAVI at least getting the spike down, but Heretics are going to be happy enough with this. 2-man advantage on the retake. Waiting for everybody to be here. Boo on the rotate from the B side already. The wall being chipped away at. We'll see it broken. We'll see the reveal go.
Actually, eyes on this kid, by the way. This is the best player on the region right now. No?
Stays up close for 2. A stat leader in so many departments for good reason as he cleans
Ruxky, man, that was the guy I actually want to talk about.
When it comes to playoffs, he stepped up. He's found his old level. That's a nice pick for Alexic.
That was so nice, guys.
Reliable in so many of Navi's matchups.
This is their
all the rounds to step up in. When you have those
for the beaten round for Heretics, they cannot lose. But do they go here? 3-5, honestly? No, this is a save, right?
On the other side of the map.
Okay, here we're staying alive. Good movement.
Players here just
I think they're going actually.
Taking that zip line. And that's going to be something
maybe they want to
consistently now have to think
take
about.
the opportunity that here is on that to maybe try to do something.
Continue to check his back climb, but the fact is getting back into this scenario, it's not going to be easy. But Rien's always a safe pair of hands. The peaking players of NAVI have given them a chance.
That res from Shao, though, keeps it into a 3v3 at least.
And man, we could see Heretics versus MIVR on champs, bro.
To fight back with, and Ruxic spearheading that effort. He's found 2, and Benji, he shouldn't have the time, but he's isolated Ruxic out of position early. Now there's an opportunity, but in goes...
Well played by Hero, played safe there, good shot. 3-0 Heretics, bro.
3-0 start
man,
for
that
NAVI.
GK by
It's exactly what you wanted. This
incredible.
is their pick. And as we said, they haven't won a map up against
yes, my friends, MIVR is qualified for champs. Aspas
a different
going for his 4th champs qualification, man, with 4 different things.
Yes, it is a different NAVI.
My God.
20 team to come back. Instead, they can
25 seconds.
Further and further.
Lockdown for Benji. Does he use it? If he uses him in the round, no?
And actually, they've even thrown in a lockdown. This is now a problem.
Guys,
they either have to try and run through it or just wait until the last few seconds of the round for their execution. The lockdown hasn't forced them back.
10 seconds
There's a rotation in from Ruxic, but they need a plant. And with so little time,
guys, check the betting houses. Check the website.
They've run out of time.
This is
as long as
the biggest show I ever seen in my life.
Everybody does.
What the hell is that shit?
That is one of the
they didn't even try to win.
I think I've ever seen.
Towards mid, and with this orb going up, Benji can't watch it as he wanted to. Luckily, though, they're coming towards him.
This time they go more time.
Towards the A side.
35 seconds.
Chosen the right direction. Only one player waiting. It is the man, Benji himself, and he finds one. But Hero opening up kitchen. And NAVI, they managed to keep a decent bit of control here. As they'll get that spike towards the side, but Benji still to be dealt with.
Ruxic. I was going to say maybe going unnoticed, but he's quick enough with the flick to take down Benji Fishy. It leaves Rien's in a clutch. If there's any man you want in these moments, it is Rien.
Why are
you
you picking
looks
him,
to
bro?
take the fight. Ruxic, he's now vulnerable to a single
oh
shot.
My
exactly
God, this guy is blessed by the gods, dude. And it's an early time out here for Heretics, man. Yo, this Ruxic guy is special, man.
Yeah, but Ruxic in a good spot here.
Man, if NAVI wins this round here, they
bite from
lose the ball. The game
in the late round, and it may well be needed. The lockdown coming into play makes this very difficult now. As we said, too many ultimates on the other side. There's still a Hunter's Fury if needed for NAVI to really lock this round in, but Alexic is holding onto control towards that lockdown. And even as some teammates fall, it's Rien's left
6-1 Heretics again. No money. So,
statistic,
wait,
if you're a Heretics
what is
fan.
Time out here, my friends. Time out. Look at that.
They have shown at least.
Oh, if NAVI wins,
in their last
TL is in. If the Heretics wins, Heretics is win.
And here you go.
Okay. 26 seconds on the clock. Bench lockdown, but in a position that
they've realized.
Yo, what are they gonna throw again?
For his moment to strike, but he gets punished. And
hey, by the way, 7-1, guys. 7-1.
Shoulders of these players towards B. An operator to hold the line, but only 12 seconds to get this planted. They've gotta be quick.
Bilbo. Punish them. Punish them. Get these. Show them what's up. Show them what's up. 6K. 6K.
Oh, Hero, there's just no time.
Bro, what is wrong with this region, man?
It would have needed to be.
Give them a watch, bro. What the hell?
To kill absolutely everybody.
Low key, man. I think this time, and all the respect European fans, okay, EMEA fans, I think I'm gonna cheer the fuck out against EMEA things because this is boring, man. They wait too long to play. I don't like it. Timeout for NAVI, my friends. But I do think having this style of play in your playbook is pretty good. But I don't like it when it's only that, like Fnatic is doing, you know?
On the angle, he's been gifted the operator on. Miniboot is going to bite the boot.
Yo, imagine if he hit that. That'd be sick. That'd be like a simple flag.
Somewhat isolated, but they've actually got
or Kenya's flag. Do you guys know this, guys?
Bit of a surprise.
I know there's a lot of Valorant
is that there are gaps elsewhere
fans that probably are new and don't know like these old legends from CS, you know?
Looking for it, waiting a little long though.
The game they started everything.
Yellow finds himself a single. It's gonna stop.
So if you don't know Kenya's, man, or Simple,
there's an op on the other
go
side.
look for some of his plays on YouTube, man. You guys gonna love it.
Price to pay.
Magician,
There's no way to play this together. How many rounds have we seen Angel just run out in the open when they have an advantage? In this map,
hey, my friends,
none.
Do you guys think the microphone is better now, or like
it's been very
in the past,
nice to watch
like a week ago, or
this current form of the roster?
Because for my PC, I changed the settings.
I don't know if anybody actually heard it as it was going by, but it will just be a fake to draw their eye as the push comes in. That buys some space on back yellow.
Okay. Yo, Heretics.
Team Heretics.
Win the pistol.
Up here
make it close. I like emotions, man. Okay. Like Flamengo versus Barcelona yesterday. That was epic, my friends. Legendary game, you know?
He's not going to be escaping that one. It's at least one. Woods low.
Was amazing, guys. Was amazing.
In reality,
that guy from Flamengo,
to find a gap.
The defender, they scored a goal. And the penalty is the coldest motherfucker alive.
Should have been a teammate, and Hero's quickly found two.
Oh, what?
This was looking like an impossible scenario, and now Benji is left to do it all. 2 players remaining. And they're both looking to fight him. No one yet on that defusal, but Hero is
not sure about this cover,
to halfway, and Ben
not sure about this cover. He should be more on the right.
He knows his opponent let go at least for a second, but needs to find this final shot and is baiting that time perfectly. Hero will land it. I don't know if there's enough time.
Bro, Angel misplayed that. If he's more to the right, more close to Hero, it would be easy for him to trade.
On from the first half.
Small things, man, small things.
I thought Benji had done it.
He was able to isolate the fact that he shouldn't be able to.
So did he when he went back out for that final fight. That's disastrous, Tom. 2 pistol rounds where they're 3v5 up and they lose both. Oh, Heretics.
But they won anyway.
Feeling their
so that's fine for them.
In the palm of
this guy is special, man. I'm telling that since his first game of Fnatic. Since his first game.
Heretics have to be a bit more proactive with their pushes, with their aggression. And you can see that the goal from NAVI is to sort of play around and utilize whatever utility they have. Even still, though, the rotation has been caught. And in a 3 versus 5, it shouldn't be too difficult for Heretics.
That was a really nice play by Benji. You saw him just use the turret here on middle. As soon as it got contact, he allowed the player to destroy it, get a little greedy. Rook6 got 2, but it's okay. It shouldn't spiral out of control too far with the heal for the second time.
I had the expensive round, man.
They say
I had good for NAVI.
Bullet holes.
And Shao, look at the wall, look at the wall. You have the wall, you have the wall.
Opportunity now. He's looking to isolate.
I thought he was going to wall and get half.
He'll get a one-on-one against Benji, who's only got a pistol. He's looking the wrong
way. Would they?
Now it's down to a single fight, and Shao's got it.
Why would they imagine that this guy is doing that when he?
Unbelievable!
Shao is back. Shao is back, man. NAVI with these kids playing like this. With Angel as IGL. With Shao clutching. They are dangerous, my friend. Dangerous, okay?
Massive advantage.
Dang, man.
Was that 2v5?
Yeah, we cannot teach Shao how to clutch. He's the clutch master, man.
The 1v3 that
the guy is just a legend. Legend of this game.
Yeah, that's mad.
He's laughing. He's laughing. He's nervous, but he's laughing.
Guys, but it's about all that could help out. This is an outrageous performance. 2 3v5s in pistols,
Alexei.
and they lose a 2 versus 5 where most
But
of
for
them aren't
Navi
the team.
to
They've got post plan. Hell, they almost had time on their side.
be on
And
top,
now, coming into what
like
should
this organization deserves them to be.
just being
This duelist, he gotta perform.
Hunter's Fury, yeah,
We know he can
sure.
perform. The question is, can he do it
use that till
consistently?
next round, and
That's
next
the
round
question,
might be a
you know?
pistol.
Because if he
The
does,
map might look slightly
Navi has a
raw.
chance, man. A big
Is
chance.
An absolute trouncing. The stages of grief shown on one side and the other coaching staff not even really being shown. There hasn't been a lot for Happy in terms of notes, I'm sure. Well, for the performance coach of Zuza, I don't know what she can hope to improve for the team at this stage. They are absolutely trouncing Team Heretics. As it was mentioned, a team that they've never, since this iteration, taken a map off.
Oh my
and they're about
God,
to do it in
guys.
style. Hero's already got rid of the lurk of Benji Fishy. Thought he
12
found a gap, and instead he was
to
found.
3.
Angel does fall. Maybe a little bit further ahead.
In a map that's
waiting, but doesn't
being
want to
considered good
fight
for
too
Heretics,
aggressively
actually.
here.
But it was better when they play with Neo,
The
no?
rest of the team are being patient, being passive.
Or even with Reyna.
Maybe
Remember
trying
with
to
Reyna?
give them a man back instead puts them further in the ground.
This Navi doesn't look the same. Not as a few days ago. They are playing this so cleanly. A fight taken in the open by Xiao, but it's all to
Gets to go
try and
forward.
defend that lockdown.
It is over! GG! Navi, my friend!
13-3 for
One
Navi.
round
I
away.
don't know what
Actually,
changed
one
in
map
the
away
last
from
few days, but
eliminating
this team
Heretics.
is battling against.
Damn, bro, can you imagine that?
Series didn't matter. I'd say Heretics aren't trying, but this means everything to them.
Haven time! And this is a good map for Heretics. This is their map pick. Here we go, Ult on ISO. Minibu again on the Euro.
Bit tougher.
This is not the best map for Navi.
Heretics
So,
and Liquid's life,
I hope Heretics wins here and
as they don't
send
have
us
any
to
pressure,
bind.
will have made it to champions.
Okay,
Heretics,
my friends,
they're
there is a
like
risk the Heretics
in the
miss
balance.
champs if they lose here. Okay? So
Nonetheless,
this is big. But one thing that worries me is that
Heretics to perform.
pressure
Trying out
sometimes go to
defense, to be
Heretics. I
honest
think
with
they
you,
learn how to
very
deal with
good
that. But
at
still,
both sides of this
this
map
might
in the
be
past, and I'm much
even more
looking at
pressure
Navi
than playing the
who
Grand
managed
Finals,
to have a
guys.
spectacular
Against
performance
Fnatic in
versus
WC.
Vitality.
I think
But
this
let's
is
see
higher.
what Heretics
Because
are bringing
this
from
is
these.
for champs, man. This is for the entire year, man. Okay?
There's not many teams in the world that even would dare to face them. When it comes to this Alexic deep sight play, Mini Boot, good to trade out to start with, and here comes all the numbers around the sides of those boxes. A full flood from Navi, and they've claimed
Shit,
back
this is
sight
scary,
with
actually.
relative ease. It's Alexic to fall, but the rest stand strong. And Boo and Benji Fishy, ones that have to try to fight back against what is a very difficult setup.
This is too much on the line, bro. Low key. It's too much.
Not the start they were looking for, but then again, they've had advantages.
Man,
In the pit.
I think these games, these playoffs games, should be played on an arena, okay? With bigger crowds,
To back him up.
more
Navi off
involvement
strong
from the
start
community.
once again
You know, like,
on
I want to see people's emotions, bro, the fans there. We don't have this, man. It feels like it's just another game, and it's not just another game, guys.
About 45 charge, it just makes it impossible. You're on a pistol round already. The spams that are
Ultimately, I think the steps were heard and it can't be stuck.
a big play towards the C side. Navi really looking to force the issue. They've got 5 rifles. We're now down to 4. Angel falling as well. Xiao and Alexa look to pick up the pieces, and it's Xiao towards the backside.
3v2, guys, 3v2. Ay, 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 forbidden round.
This is a huge recovery on those opening duels from Team Heretics, and look how far away Boo is. He's got his
Low-key,
paranoia at
Heretics
least.
Losing this
Not
round
a
here.
reveal by the time they go in with 10 seconds on the counter, but this is a difficult.
We increased the pressure on
Retake
them
to
like
make
by
happen.
100%,
They're smoked
guys.
out.
100%.
There's 3 players waiting, all on site.
Xiao's well placed. Orb is going to leave them
my
even
God.
lower. There goes the paranoia, but that means they know exactly
Oh my
where
God.
Boo's. That weaponry is so much lower. 4 players, though, will be on the site. By the time the move is made...
Talk about Xiao.
Xiao is just...
Talk about Xiao.
Just
Talk about Xiao now, casters, huh?
You might have had a 4-man...
They're saying, oh, Xiao, one of the 5 worst stats in the league. Talk about Xiao.
Currently
going the right way.
dominating. And while Xiao is looking for that 5th and final piece,
Oh.
I believe he's someone who hasn't had an ace within the partnership era. And it will be Benji walking into the
Knifing.
corner.
Ace with a knife, Xiao. You should have a knife.
Will ace this
Talk about Xiao.
himself even further up the top of the board.
Nice, bro. Nice.
So
Legend,
yeah, you can see
legend.
he's been a little better here than those stats in the regular season. You know, it's against a weaker buy, but like we said, there
I would
were
knife
dangers
that. Low
there.
key,
We've
I would
seen
knife
many
that.
rounds in the past, and ace.
But secure the ace. I'm out. 14 heretics, my
going
friends.
on,
And look
but I
at
almost
that.
just
Ay, bro.
Pause so that Shao cools
This
off
is
a
scary
little
for
bit.
Heretic.
At least you never studied math.
Anyway,
Anyway, we'll see if this pause has made a difference. Benji under pressure already. God, Show's still going! What does this man have for breakfast? What's he have for lunch? What's he have for
Haters.
dinner?
He had haters for breakfast.
Is
Okay?
it for gravy right now? We know what the source is at least. Boo and Woot.
He's still eating, man. He's still eating. You guys.
Anyone other than Shao.
his
I
dinner
don't care that
today.
he's low. He's got his ult again, by the way.
I didn't add in the video, but these guys are trash talking my buy Shao.
He's not in God.
All game for weeks.
gone down. I barely believe my eyes. God is dead. Now it's down to the other three to pick
Actually,
up the pieces.
they're talking facts. They're talking about the stats. He's one of the worst stats ever on the lake. Oh my god, bro.
That's nobody else. See,
How you lose a round like that? Tell me. How do you lose a round like that?
Xiao dropped for
Give Heretics a chance in that video. We were good at it, okay? You cannot lose a round like that against a team like Heretics, man. You just can't.
everyone, not 80% of them. They can
Right.
sometimes pick
But that's
up.
nice. I wanna see bind.
Well-
I wanna see Heretics winning this map.
14 and 2 wasn't enough to keep.
But not gonna lie, it makes me happy to see
Remaining
Shao
players
playing
are
this.
solid retake, but
Really
doing
happy.
well. And I think that's important as well.
They're back in the game. Back in the game.
Economy not in too bad a state.
My camera is destroyed.
This has to be where Heretics start to build into this matchup, because otherwise they're just feeling boomed. And NAVI, they're going to do the same again. Clearly feeling like they made a mistake, so they're going to continue in this direction. And they, well, initially lost the battles, but the trades were there.
Rien's heard reloading back left. They know he's there. The paranoia is perfect, but he failed to convert on that kill. Angel just about surviving, and then he's pulled into a 1v1 with Woot, leaving Ruxic in the same position outside. Well, 1v2 more so. He'll win his first
He's a
fight,
dangerous man.
but he needs a little bit more. Knows where one player is at least. Does he have a read though? Oh, he might not need it. Adjusts on Taboo, and it's all Woot. He has an idea. He's watching the right spot, the swing from Ruxic into the crosshair, but now the pit will be used. It's dispensed. The shorty's out. He's dodging the bullets, hoping the RNG goes
Man,
his
this
way.
guy is insane.
And Luck is on his side at least to start. That jump
you didn't hear that?
hurt. And he knows now the defuse isn't being stuck. Sneaks into the corner. Shorty in hand.
Man,
It's a
Ruxic is the best player in the league right now.
Ruxic.
Mundi, that's a crazy statement. It is, bro. I fucking know it's crazy. I wouldn't believe it too, bro. I wouldn't believe it too.
We have to
But
highlight just
what this guy is doing
that he's playing.
is crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Putting it down to just one man, and then
Guys, this is not normal.
in the moment, using the Viper's pit to
Trust
give
me, this is
himself
not
an
normal.
opportunity.
This kid is on another level, my friends.
And while the frustration continuing, scary times for Heretics.
We have not seen
So,
from him
Navi knows about the
in a
can.
long time.
A long?
Heretics.
They already ping it.
They look deflated. 2 timeouts used
They
already.
might already have an idea on the setup.
Already
But Benji is still here, guys.
put in once more onto
Two.
Benji, and now
Legendary. Legendary play to avoid the 7-1.
But the man that they need to hold these sites down has got off to a great start. Boo alongside him as well. Alexic trying to stand his ground.
Oh my god, 1v2.
All that is left somehow has made this 1v4 look doable. Make it just 1v1. He's got to try and figure out
I think he has the
coming
red.
from. And at least for
No?
now,
Timing?
had the right idea.
Timing?
Switching between two.
Bro, but this guy is
He
incredible.
was looking the wrong
Actually
way
incredible.
when Wook came
Low-key,
around the corner.
the issue is that
Come with
they're
the
laughing,
folks.
but if they lose the next round,
After that
they're
big
broke
play
again.
from Benji after the huge advantage they had.
That was beautiful, Benji.
There, huge work being done by him and Boo. Alexic does well to find one, but from there, they almost had a hero on the side of Navi.
Big one for them as well, because only one player survived in the last because of what Hero managed to do. So
It's Benji
their
here. If
economy
they check, he's in
completely
trouble with the
thin if
Guardian.
they lose
If
this
he gets
on
one,
once
it's
again.
already
Benji's going to be under
lot.
pressure in the corner. Alexic
Bro, what the hell?
parked,
Why did
well,
prefire this shit, man? At least that.
back up, but look at where the spike is. It's on the other side of the map. It was it's stuck through a Boo's rift. He's not hit the guy who's coming out of the ult. Needs to recover.
Okay,
and
but he stayed alive. That's
can
good.
Maybe save him at least a little bit. Hero's still here, but
That was a ugly arm, by the way.
looking to try and find the gap instead. He's going to commit the lockdown, but bear in mind that's going to take 12 seconds before it goes through. They might just want to get in and try and deny this, try and break it before it causes any further issues. And boo, wow, it might have been an early whiff, but
that was the weirdest round I ever seen. Time out for NAVI.
Other than maybe a few of those
that was nice.
rounds.
That was nice, cameraman.
He's losing a bit of HP at the start of every round. If he wants to consistently. Things get scary.
Okay.
A TP out of shower.
Okay, Grace gets choked because he's too good, but Benji 1v2
with a kill from Angel.
The people try to say
Fishy.
They got weapons.
And they're rotating around. He's just missed the boat. And the plant will come in now. He's got a tough decision on which fight he looks to take.
The Rook 6 waiting for him.
No more charges left.
I mean, the way Benji moves is so fast, man. He's
where one of his opponents.
I don't know.
Is
His
going
fingers
to
are
see
fast.
the
He's a Fortnite player, man.
Absolutely anywhere, and with such an open plant as well, this is an incredibly tough fight to take. He needs one of them to give him that fight a little bit earlier.
It has own unique playstyle.
With Angel still having a throw because of how pacey this hit was, they can sit back and relax. More utility to be thrown out just to try and
when I'm watching Benji, I feel like there's a earthquake.
Just about to reveal
Earthquake.
his hand is a snake bite. It's just buying more time. This is
Bro, they win a thrifty. They just won a thrifty, guys.
Taken no gambles in this 2v1, and Benji, he's going to be able to escape, but that's it.
Oh, it's on you.
When it comes to duels, there'll be individuals. It'll be a 1v1
baby.
Start with support close by, and
how many?
Man who has no support.
Good trade. 5-3 for Heretics.
25 seconds left. They will set their sights on this
time.
side.
20 seconds.
With Angel having a reveal for the back, who's about to be under major pressure, and he's revealed on the back. It's Xiao with another, and the plant should now be secured.
Again, these advantages not being
5 rounds for Heretics would be perfect. 4 is still. It's already doable for them to come back.
Ultimates to
but they gotta win the pistol, man.
A singular reveal available for Ian's. Where he places it, it's a different story. Now the other two players on NAVI are sat passive.
Oh my god.
He's been caught trying to throw out a smoke to maybe give him that extra little bit of space.
Angel 1 away from the hunters here. If he gets one kill.
What? Angel. Very passive in this scenario. Hero's going to look for the fight, but they are just looking to stick this. Benji Fishy has been dropped, though.
And they got half already.
Players now tagged up.
Ah, he killed the wrong dude. He killed the wrong dude.
It's already going to be taken over the line for Heretics.
Okay, guys. Not bad for Heretics at all. Oh my god, he still gets the kill. Legend.
For now, at least, Heretics are going to get themselves into the B site and have that post plan. Now, there is a flank coming, but the trip is ready and waiting. I'm more interested, though, in the position of Woot.
Oh.
Try to take space in response to the loss of A control, but he goes down. B-site plant. It's Benji Fishy that needs this key piece of map control, the anchor for this squad, and he has found himself one. But pushed through the door, the double peek, and they get both. In goes Alexic, stunned up Benji Fishy, still gunning up. But the defuse here, underneath their nose, it's Hero to put the pressure on. His third already found. Benji Fishy in the window, the only man standing in his way. Tagged up so desperately low, but the time, it's ticking away, and Benji Fishy uses that to his advantage.
Hero play, the relief.
For Heretics.
Hero play. Hero play.
I was going to say, I've seen that one before. That's literally a round we had on Icebox where a Hero manages to win it with just a split second to spare. So maybe the beginning of that redemption arc as it will be.
Heretics fans, are you guys still alive here?
See this shot while stunned. That is filled from Benji. Oh, well, a little bit unlucky that that Viper screen is actually removed because that was...
And now, knowing that there's a gap, they'll look towards the B side.
Oh, what? He got 3?
To plug that gap, but
go for the ace now, baby.
Behind, holding on the angle, taking himself a triple and sending the rest into the waiting arms of.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
Such a reliable player in these moments.
Sorry, Dowdy. Sorry, Dowdy.
Control, but he goes down to Benji. The timing here, though, is
clean round, man. And the kid, bro, that was insane.
Favor again.
Okay, but this was a bonus. Good for them to win in a clean way.
Victory in Alexic.
But took out again, guys. Took out again.
Maybe having a bit of a quieter game so far, but that's definitely something to ignite the afterburner side for the likes of Hero. Maybe Alexic if he can find another multi-frag. Early shock dart, of course, used. Fact is, it's just an absolute battle in the early stages.
Oh my
of the
god.
round. That's gone wonderfully for Hero.
Oh, the road.
Yeah, Benji doesn't want to lose, man.
Perils. Benji Fishy proving to be one of them, but only a
Only
single
Bull
kill
left.
found. The spike holder.
Can he do a miracle play, man?
Heroes on 8 HP. Lexic
This will
89.
break Heretics' economy
They don't even make a full
if they lose.
health bar between them. There's a chance.
He has the best
For
agent
them
to
to make
clutch
this
this,
happen.
okay?
And it would
2,
certainly put
smoke
the
soon,
wind back in their
paranoia,
sails as these
TP,
past
winnable,
few
guys,
rounds
winnable.
have. The
But
problem
Angel
is
has
the loss
everything,
here,
bro.
9 to
Alexic
7,
has everything,
economy
so...
drained
Yeah,
on
that's
that attack
tough.
side.
The problem for me as well
Only a
is the
miracle,
amount
guys.
of utility that Na'Vi still have left.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking about the stun still available. They still have the wall that can go up for Alexic, but more importantly, you've got the drone and the recon. So there's so much to... Oh, okay, hello! That's cheeky! Here's the drone, catches Angel! That was the one full HP player! Now he's in with a real chance.
There's
Also
no way
removed
that
all
just
remaining
happened.
utility, but the timing...
Oh, he
is
lost,
everything.
bro. Yo,
Hit
low-key,
together.
if he wins this way,
Well,
it'd be
that was the moment that
legendary,
made me
man.
believe that was as
Oh
ballsy
my
as it gets.
god.
I
But even
know.
still, Na'Vi
That was
I know
insane.
we're not going to get the replay with Angel's mic, but God, I wish we could. He must have been jump scared to a point that all we could prepare is
More than
That's
the
nice,
water?
bro.
more the water. That more than the water? Yeah, I think so. I think when you pop that drone, you see Boom materialize in front of you. That was some horror movie stuff there. Yep, we had to be it. Stylish as Boo's pick was. It doesn't matter. Their economy is trash. And they look to make up for this with a deep fight up against Xiao. Outlaw in hand, the shield, the enemy of the Outlaw. He'll get one, but now the real pressure applied. Benji doesn't know. Doesn't know that Xiao was there just moments ago.
Bro, what the hell is happening?
Both Omens are just performing
What's up?
Houdini level magic tricks.
Bro, that's crazy.
Of their opponents.
My friends, remember, if Navi wins here, they will qualify Liquid for champs.
And 3
Okay?
rounds for Navi.
Heretics, if they lose, they are not out yet. I think they will have to cheer against BBL. Okay? And man, BBL is looking too good, man. Too good.
Oh, this is one of the better buys from the side of Heretics. Dimensional Drift, Hunter's Fury available. Nibu's actually stuck this. He's got him behind them. Holding on to Heaven Control. He can pop flashes out. He's trying to make sure everything's clear. And when you look at what's available for Na'Vi, you understand why they're not fighting this too much. They have a Hunter's Fury that they're going to put in immediately, but I think it might be just a little bit too late. And woo!
Oh, what's...
Perfect timing! Angel and utility out has been a bit of a burden
Okay,
for him so far.
Hunter sword for Yansu.
A beautiful double. And while the second
Bro, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die.
down's put into play, but now Alexic comes in from behind. This is both of the Sovas have gone down, walling their ultimate, and that lockdown hasn't gone. This leaves them trapped. They're going to try and escape this one, and Benji's gone forward. The remaining 2 stuck in the corner, but even while stunned up, they managed to find the kill onto Alexic. That's an important one, and all this time, the clock has been ticking. Xiao is just trying to stick it within the smoke. A second rifle needed for this man.
What the fuck was that?
How has Xiao got away with that?
The smoke didn't even fully cover the smoke. It narrows down the
This
angle
is
for you.
expression. He was
Those
born with
shots
his ass
grazing
turned
his
to the
gate,
moon,
but
bro.
don't take
Brazilian
advantage of
expression.
That's
I think.
outrageous. We see here the trap wire.
What the fuck?
And they commit the Hunter's Fury. 'Cause of course they have to.
Yeah.
At that point with the lockdown to play against.
Forsaken!
Perplexing that there's not more cover for him there. I mean, they just sent Rien's down the river Styx and not even
Oh
a paddle.
my god.
11
This
to
is
7.
insanity, guys.
Navi 2 away.
Insanity.
Economy full invest from Team Heretics.
Ultrazot. Ultrazot. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Remake it. Remake it.
Oh, Xiao has been caught. Maybe not the man you want to catch.
Oh my
That's
god. When
exactly
Ut
why
dies to show
this
like
man has
that,
not been missing.
we know we got
He's even
problems,
been caught
Heretics.
from an angle where they can't punish him.
All the respect to you,
He's
Shao. You're my
outside.
boy, you know. What
Nice
is
shot
Wood,
from
man?
Nibu.
Right now,
Needs
what
a
is
little
Wood?
bit more though. Alexic goes back in for the fight, and he's already managed to catch one. Keeps the advantage for Na'Vi. Rooksik selling the idea that there could be someone coming in from behind. In fact, Boo starts to look in that direction. Rooksik gets one, the trade's
Riens.
back, and it comes down to just Riens.
Better than Aspas.
He is the clutch king, but he's called upon once more. First is not quite going to plan, and Rooksik...
You gotta go to champs, by the way. You gotta go to champs. I wanna see you against my boy Aspas, Rens.
Na'Vi, and
Don't fail. We need to make that happen.
Heretics out.
Guys,
At this
it's
stage,
map
Boo's pick
in
is
serious
still
point
going.
for NAVI, it's elimination here for Heretics if they lose one more round, guys. This could be
Heretics going out.
Heretics out of Champions.
Ruxic has already taken out Boot. Bear in mind they have a weak buy. Ruxic is still going. He's looking to put the net.
Depending on other results, guys, NAVI cooking. Rux is the best player of the region, and man, we need to see this guy on Champs too, okay? Because he's the best on EMEA right now, the best.
You see this squad in the lower bracket.
Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, share the video with your friends. Today we see crazy things. Today we saw history being made. Ruxy, you are
the Champions Dream still alive for both of these teams. NAVI can take it themselves. They can do it by making it all the way to the grand final.
It's time, my friends. Fnatic versus Giant X, and Giant X, they need to go to the grand finals in order to qualify for champs, my friends. So losing here for them is not an option. Fnatic is already qualified, but my friends, you know, they used to be the kings. They are the kings of the EMEA, okay? So they want to go to the grand finals. They want to win another trophy. Even though Alpha say he doesn't care.
Forced all the way back, Cron low. The Spike managing to escape the grasp of GX.
Question is, the Fnatic want to fight this. Seems to be the case. Paranoia lumped in with the...
Yak, expect better from you today, bro. Better.
3 for Fnatic, but Scribinho on the other side, who's done the most damage. 4 versus 2. Fnatic were good for clutches yesterday. Might be too much of an ask here.
That 2 top performers.
What? Chronicle, always great.
Quick reminder posted.
Oh my god,
They will
bro.
make their way over towards the C site. Spike in transition still, but should go down without trouble.
She's Sheriff in hand, knows where the next player's coming
Ridiculous
from.
confident. Man, this guy's playing good. Actually, the entire Jax is playing good.
Decayed all the way down. Spike in the back pocket, at the very least. So, a chance to escape.
Chronicle.
30
Chance to
seconds
come up with
left.
a plan.
Slow too.
The macro from GX has always been pretty good. It was the small details which they needed to iron out. It's a quick round.
You guys like
towards C
this
to stop
blocking knife?
the play from being
I understand Chronicle use it
already
because
now
you won the
starting to search
tournament,
on the other side of the map. Cypher setup.
I think it's
Ron
nice.
has a lot to cross.
But I use it for a while and then I get tired of it really fast.
Problem, right? The delay that the traps can make, but he will be at least able to get that spike down. Still 2 players to find, and well,
I like it.
wait, we're starting to get towards
23
Fnatic
seconds,
time.
man.
Down
Fnatic, they
towards
love
20
this round,
seconds
dude.
in the corner. We'll
But see,
GX
what are the
deposit
skills available for
bodies
Jax here? Not much, right?
The first. He's
So that's the idea.
finally gotten out, and Fnatic, they look as if they're falling to the wayside, but as always,
Okay,
they
I
buy
think they can
themselves
plan.
out
Oh,
of
the satchel
Still
took
need
too
to be
long.
careful of orbit.
Oh, he missed.
The player's making his way in, that's great.
Bro, you see? The detail?
Down low, and Fnatic can
They
reset.
could lose the round.
Fnatic needing to search
By
for a
time
little bit of extra
easily.
space here. Post plant on site.
As Grubby's out, but Fnatic straight away deal with any problem coming their way.
But yo, good round by Jax, man. Very expensive.
Boaster's hanging around, they needs to be careful because Blacklist is there.
Clean, guys. One tap.
And now we go back.
7-1. Ay.
Standout performer in the last game for
Everywhere,
GX.
man.
Flick from the Vice.
Who saw my Flamengo yesterday, my friends?
Chronicle
What a game, guys. What a game.
covered in fumes, choked out. Alpha trying to keep the attention of GX as Fnatic is still not committed to the plant hit.
Still not comfortable, but they've got so much of sight when you actually look at the map. GX finally making the pick up from heaven though. And Fnatic, I think they're looking to leave, eh?
Yeah, reading this as an overcommitment. GX, no reason to give Fnatic what they want and go searching for anything here as I say that. Side on the
30
edge of the
seconds
pit, just about spots the shoe of Kron. And then having taken him down, the illusion may soon start to fade. Ara on the B site.
Oh, he was ahead of the play. He was ahead of the play.
This spike denied, leaving Alpha in a 1 versus 3.
Plenty of work for Alpha to do and just simply not enough time on his watch to do it with. Flick straight into the
No money
net.
for Fnatic.
Out.
Time out for Fnatic, my friends. Very
Like
early
you mentioned,
one.
Ashi's making his arrival now.
Man,
on
I
A.
feel like
This
Fnatic
double-layered
right now,
Sentinel
they are
utility.
becoming too
The anchor of
one-dimensional.
the Viper with
Too predictable,
Cypher
you know?
util taken offline.
I
West
feel
side
like
goes
they are
down.
trying
Blacklist
to
still
master
here.
this
That spike being
style of
used, the
play,
only
very
real
slow
problem.
one.
But you look at Kaya,
But-
he has his ultimate.
Cross the line.
Guys, you need to be kind of a hybrid, you know? Like, you cannot do
on the other
every
side,
time the
no
same
man's
thing.
land.
This
No
is
way to
weird, man.
recover this for Alpha yet. GX should know that the clock has won it for them.
5-1 Fnatic once again, bro.
Making a decision making, Fnatic. They've even got to deal with the Viper's pit. And with 50 seconds remaining, they're going to use the lockdown to try and get rid of it. And even look at Kayak, looking for more space up through stairs.
Condemned. Still Flickless hanging around on site. Will get cleared out and Ara found as well, but Cloud has been on a heater so far.
And he continues to do so, in through drop, and Garbino out of Hobbit door.
The envelope as much as possible. Kron is the hard clip to take the engagement himself. Look at it, a little more forthcoming. Cloud with the flash in, does go down. Grubby looking for a little bit more TP. Ambitious.
Okay, to avoid the 7-1. That's the most important thing here.
West side.
What if? Yo, I think this is the magnetic keyboard, bro. Okay. People are accidentally clicking on the abilities all the time, dude.
Difference this time is there is no Sentinel setup, but Ara is here. And the spam from Grubby will land the next.
Yeah, that spike down on the ground. Where does Fnatic go with this one? It's not as if you can use Boaster's ultimate. He's out of the serve, but
oh, I saw that happening.
Trying to continue on. Kayak now through Hobbit door.
Okay. Yo, Flickless, man. This guy is playing so good.
Fnatic.
Yeah, another timeout for Fnatic. This is getting out of control, but
and I think like
they are not for the comeback, so I gotta wait.
Hey, listen.
I can't remember whether he picked it up in the previous round or not. I'm going to be completely honest. But either way, it's found the first pick, and Fnatic are on the site now.
Yeah, there they are. Spike down, post plant, but Boaster now with his own picked up from Ara.
I mean, oh my god, if this is the round that Fnatic win, then everything I know about Valorant, gone in an instant. They have just,
you know much about Valorant?
Walked up with the op and said, yeah, you know what, we'll fight you. And
what? What can the guy do, man?
Still 2 on 3. Fancying their chances.
Man, it's important for Fnatic to make it clean, guys. The economy is so bad.
Out and Alpha takes his time in. Cloud now trying to get out of the tree, but 3 players.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
A point to prove. Parisian homecoming. GX ending the half with a little bit of pace.
Oof. Oh, they might be ended themselves.
Poster. Let me out.
Poster trying to get out, but it doesn't work out. Cypher utility on the A side to gain that extra information.
Okay, Viper space here for Chronicle.
Easy enough, but look at
Pressure has ult as well.
The space they want to take towards CT. Giant X trying to show
Man, Alpha mechanics is so good, man.
Yeah, all on Alpha.
The way he plays,
This next Julian does.
I love it to watch it. I love it.
Retake of increased difficulty for GX.
This is a monster, man. Alpha is a monster player, okay?
The next couple. Hello, Grubby, a chance. Vulnerable up though. The players aren't looking. Chronicle does.
He has a strong aim, you know what I mean?
Cloud.
It's solid, man. It's like a rock.
Time ticking away. You
can't his screen, bro. He's gonna destroy you, man.
A Fnatic round. 7 to 5 identified through Alpha's turret.
7-5, my friend.
A brilliant pivot.
This is the man.
Towards the execution. Paranoia in hand. As the toxic screen goes up, GX start to turn their gaze elsewhere. It's towards Kron, but as those backs turn, Alpha lights them up.
This concern from Alpha reminds me of Scream, my friend. The legend.
It looks as if GX are looking to just hit in towards C. There's 2 players here. It's Crashes and Kron.
Almost a little too straightforward. Into the open arms of Kron. Plenty of damage already done. Standing on his own 2 feet, and with Westside pinned to the corner, he's a dead man. Still Ara overlooked. It gives half a chance on the round, but Grubby has to win his one.
Oh, he's dead, Man,
hit the deck and Ara's nowhere to be
it's hard to beat Fnatic, my
player
friend.
that we
It's hard.
just highlighted.
When you think they're gonna lose, man, they always find a way back, bro. It's crazy.
Absolutely
It's a thing that needs to be respected all the time, man.
Doesn't want to allow a decent advantage.
You gotta be in your best form against Fnatic
Eventually does give that
from the beginning of the game until the end, man. You cannot give them anything. You cannot give it Alpha confidence, you know? You cannot give any chance for Chronicle to get mad at you and want to destroy you. It's crazy, man. It's a hard thing to beat, man. And Boaster is an amazing AGL too. This thing is insane, man. It's insane.
Bring them down.
That being said, though, plenty of utility.
Kaya, good movement, good shot. This is the round that GX you cannot afford to lose. Otherwise, my friends, I'm sorry to tell you, but you will lose the map. And you have a good start, guys. A good start. You are on the attack side. But losing the pistol and losing to a bonus,
yeah, I mean, there's so many.
it destroys your half, man. It destroys your half. Valorant, man, is a crazy game, guys. If you lose these 2 rounds, doesn't matter how good you are, you are in big trouble, man. You need to be insane to actually win the half when you lose these 2 rounds. Yesterday we saw Vitality having a good defender side on Haven, and then I think they got like 5 rounds or even more, maybe. And then they lost the pistol, they lost the to a bonus, and bro, they got only 1 round on the attacking side with Yoro and Liza.
So there's 0 information except for that Cypher cam being shown. Waiting for the toxins to come back up. That's a big pick.
What a fun weapon! What a fun weapon! Oh, punish, punish!
If they really need to as well. This is looking like a quick B pivot.
Could spam back by Cloud.
That's perhaps expected, and
too hard,
managed
man.
to catch the timing on this as well. Kron on site, they exchange looks, but I don't know, did Grubby spot him or not? He's looking to take this a step further either way.
Bro, he could have waited for the lockdown, oh?
Yeah, Grubby.
He used the lockdown, get the lockdown.
For Kron now to
and
try
a kill.
and that fight, he'll lose it, but it ends 2-on-2 and the spike is in the ground.
Not only that, Viper's Pit invested by Flickless. This should be easy enough to close out for Giant X.
Ghoster trying to interrupt the timing. Kron fanning the pit across.
Bro, there's one man.
Diagram of green, circles on site.
Oh, nice back Cloud, bro. Grubinho, what a play too, man.
And it looks like when you look at the positions, they don't really want to fight the choke. They would rather play for a retake. And for the lockdown readied as well.
A bit of a preemptive one, but Ara's going to go ahead and chase this. Showstopper with the paint shell still in his back pocket. Plenty of utility damage and a chance to deny it. Chronicle removed from the space, and GX not even going to chase it up. They drop all the way back to sand.
That's because of that lockdown in play, right? An ultimate that Fnatic can use in their favour, which they try to do here. Nightfall in first, as well as the lockdown.
The nade from Ara just to do damage on any players through Waterfall as Fnatic are swimming upstream into this retake, but the ult's invested, offset the chances. Now looking a bit more favourable. They need to fan out and fight the player's sand. Grubby in the meantime is wrapping round on the flank, but the kills have already been found inside of the choke. Alpha sticking it, a blind spray which won't connect. It matters
He
not.
still gets the kill, man.
Have fallen out of this round and out of favour on Lotus, it seems.
Man, money on Fnatic isn't great too, bro. Both
Continuing to
of
build
Alpha
on their
are
lead
broke.
and with a huge opportunity,
Committed.
not wanting to overinvest any utility. We'll focus on Alpha now in the corner.
And he wins the first. Can't quite get the second, but Grubby's so deep. He's looking to try and lock round
God, oh my God, oh my God.
See if he can find anything, but he
Cloud.
doesn't. Cloud holding on. Was only able to
Okay,
find
did a good
two
job.
matches, so
Very sure.
in a very weird spot in the
They're
map.
winnable.
The fact that Flickless needs to try and get close to Grubby is the big component here.
Yeah, he's had the call from Grubby though that the A site should be completely clear, that he can go ahead and plant it. Cloud heard the steps of the push coming in from main, so the rest of the team have adjusted. It's late alteration, they still have to pull off the 2 versus 3.
Okay.
Shots fired forward.
Man, 23 kills for the guy, man.
CT
Against
identified by
Fnatic, man.
Listen, he's gonna
This is
hang
not
around,
for everybody, bro.
hang on, but
There's something special about this kid.
Kayak low as well, and that's the first to go.
Bro, I did my job. Now it's you.
And now it's up to Grubinho. Deep in main, and with an option to spam onto the spike. He gets Kron, and it's now up against the captain of Fnatic! And he's able to clutch
Guys,
out.
GX is
Giant
cooking.
X on
This is the
the
best Giant X of all time. All time, baby.
Bouncing back after a heavily critiqued
Finally,
performance
Cloud,
beyond the
man.
bracket.
That's a good team, bro.
Just
Finally.
My time here. Fnatic are slow, so slow because he has Kron in support off his shoulder in the stairwell.
It looks like it's a G, right? But against Fnatic, you never know, bro.
Time.
You can never know. Yo, TP.
And he's done it. He's gone, not able to get the second, but Kron.
West side.
And the spam goes west side's way of all people. The neural theft identifying crashes, but Kayak there to support and keeps us in a position that's winnable.
Oh, it's him, bro.
In a 1 versus
25 kills is not enough. You gotta get one more to close this out, man.
In the Spanish Challenger League and now hitting the scene. Wickless.
It's not easy to beat Fnatic, man. It's not easy. They are the final bosses of the region, dude. Timeout for Giant X. I like that, man. Give them confidence and calmness to close this out. That's good. That's good.
23 and 14 as it stands, and nothing getting past him on C. Fnatic with an adaptation. Heavy fight on A. Kayak caught, but the showstopper flares off and still finds one before getting traded out.
Monster stuck in the corner, trying to TP away towards the attack smoke. Is successful.
Instantly multiple.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, wait. Crashes now.
Both TP.
Quickly, Viper Speed, Alpha, lockdown.
Well, who
GG rotate, guys. Jax, trust me, you won't have a better chance to close this out. It's now or never, guys.
And it's only Alpha in Waterfall. The Viper Pit is going to spread out onto the lockdown.
Oh my god, what a reaction.
One by one, they will break it.
GG, guys. GX taking down Fnatic on their map pick, my friends.
Could have been Fanatics. It's been completely turned on its
they gotta win Sunset because Corrode is also a map that Fnatic likes to play. Okay? So GX, take this chance, this opportunity that you create for yourself, okay? And make the best of it. Because if you lose this game to Fnatic, you guys are out, the dream is over. For Fnatic, they are already qualified for a chance, my friends. GG! My friends, if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe if you haven't already, activate notifications to know everything that happens in the world of esports, my friends. Let's go, let's go. We'll be right back with the